in terms of like fulfilling like expectations as a Marvel movie or a comic book film comes into it versus having a cultural conversation about colonization and geopolitics, like all of those things. Like for us as filmmakers, we don't look at the things as separate. We try to be cohesive, in what we making. We were inspired to include the kingdom of Talokan, and one of the goals of it was to, deepen the audience's relationship with the characters, explore new places in the country of Wakanda, and also we wanted to open up the film to another place. I think that Wakanda has become synonymous with the concept of colonization and what that concept has done to the world, how it shaped the world, how it shaped people's view of each other and themselves. Wakanda, I think since like Reginald Hudlin's run in publishing, has been defined as like a place that was never colonized. That's become like a part of the definition of the place, and it's kind of permeated through all of the depictions of the characters from there and the place, in publishing since then, and it's obviously a conversation that our film is having with the audience. I think the first Black Panther. For the second one, we were discussing, me and my co-writer Joe Robert Cole, one of our producers Nate Moore. We all black folks, and we were discussing like what makes a Black Panther movie, so that we can make a follow up that felt like it was in the same world, and that idea of a film that's in conversation with the concept of colonization, that's reckoning with the history of it, was a key factor. And so when we decided to like open it up and portray like a new culture that we would juxtapose with Wakanda, we started to think about another part of the world that was as affected as colonization as the continent of Africa was, and that kind of led us to the Americas. I think it was several questions we were trying to explore. Like the first film, we had a bunch too. It was like, what does it mean to be African? Am I my brother's keeper? We had a lot, and these films can hold a lot of questions because they so big, and I think the audience has the expectation of them being big, and has the expectation of it being something that they can see multiple times and still gain things from it, So we were trying to make something that was substantive, you know what I'm saying?